Hi Capricorn. Welcome back. I'm Nan and this is Silky Intuitive. And we want to look at your general outlook for October 2016. At the end of this video, we're having a little fun in honor of Halloween, and we're going to go over to VIMEO. And there's a video there for your sign, in fact, for all 12 signs, where we're talking to the dead. So I'm going to try to connect with, I don't know, someone who's gone to another place, another plane, maybe passed on to another lifetime. Trying to connect, maybe answer a few questions, see what they have to tell us from the other side. A little interesting. I've done it before for Halloween readings. It's a lot of fun. All right, here we go. So let's get a energy focus for this time. Let me put my coffee down. Okay, here we go. Let's get an energy focus for Capricorn. First, we're going to draw enthusiasm. We'll see where that plays a part for Capricorn. We also are going to go in to the big deck. All right, and let's see. I know what's in the front. We don't want that. We're going to go in. I am not looking at what they are. Switch, shuffle, shift. These things are heavy. All right, here we go. So I've cut them. And if you knew what a pain these are to shuffle, you'd understand why I'm doing it this way. All right, here we go. Spirit wants me to go right into the center. Here, this one, wowie, wow. Oh, working in harmony, in groups, being observed for our craft. This tells me Capricorn is working. It goes well with the enthusiasm card. That shows me that whatever you're doing at this time, Capricorn, whatever you're developing, there's going to be enthusiastic response to you, whatever it is that you're bringing forth, that brings you prosperity, that brings reward. This is about being rewarded for the things that we're doing now. I've already pre-shuffled for you, but we want to take a look for Capricorn. Spirit, Michael, my friend, my buddy, brings me all good messages, sometimes hard messages, but he's usually very clear with his thought and his intention. He can be crass because, well, he was a Chicago boy. Oh my, okay. I saw that. It flew out. I'm deciding whether or not I want to take this into consideration, because you drew the Lovers. Now, for the past 2 weeks, I have been doing private readings, and half of them, I would have to say at least half of them, have been wanting to be drawn off the bottom. And I see that this is no exception. So we're going off the bottom for this reading. 6 cards down. The Lovers. The 8 of Cups. The Fool. The 2 of Pentacles. The Hierophant. And the 10 of Swords. Underlying that was the 2 of Swords, and the card on the top is the 10 of Pentacles. We're working our way through some situation, maybe something legal, maybe a situation around a love circumstance, where it looks to me like some of my Capricorn had taken a risk, taken a chance, and decided to move in a new direction. Something away from what appears to be a love situation. Some of you have separated yourself from a love, frankly, that's gone terribly wrong. Especially with the these three people, these three entities here in the Lover's card. This can talk about love and romance, yes, but we've got this situation that can be happening within the workplace, connected to someone making a choice. It may have been a risky choice, and someone in the situation has decided to walk away. It looks to me like this person has already departed. For some of you, this person has already departed the situation. But they're taking a chance. They're taking a great risk within themselves. Someone, whoever this is in this situation, someone has taken a risk. They're looking to build a bigger, better life for themselves, away from a situation where someone had taken maybe necessary risks. Now, if we're going to talk about this as being an affair, and yes, I am the affair reader. I cannot help it. The readings come to me. And if you're watching this, you are most likely within the scenario of what this may be talking about. If you're not, check your sun, moon, rising, whichever this is not. If you're cross-watching and you're watching for your partner who is a Capricorn, you will recognize this scenario if it's happening in your life. Now, the Fool takes a risk. The Fool takes a chance. The Fool also represents Uranus. I'm not sure. I am not an astrologer. You may want to check where your Uranus, the planetary positioning on your birth chart for Uranus, may have something to do, or maybe where the present day urinary, listen to me, Uranus planetary shifting may be happening right now. I don't know, because I'm not an astrologer. Not urinary, but that's pretty damn funny, right? Okay, so, and if I feel like I'm pissing all over somebody's dream, I'm sorry. But we may have a situation here where, yeah, you are actually working towards achievement. You in your own right, yes, I'm not pissing on your dream. You in your own right are earning your own accolades, earning rewards, but an underlying circumstance in the situation is that someone may have achieved these accomplishments, or may be achieving these things, even working successfully with other people, receiving rewards on their own, because maybe they were forced to walk away from a situation where someone made a desperately wrong choice and someone moved away from it. Also, someone decided to take a chance, and this is where I think my Capricorn energy for many of you is lying. This chance, this leap forward, this is a leap of faith. This is taking a chance, and sometimes it's a risky chance. But some of you have decided to manage your finances as well as you could. And here next to the Hierophant and the Ten of Swords, some of you have decided to purely and simply end a situation where there had been what I feel is a poorly made choice. And these choices may have happened in the workplace for this person who was deceptive in the situation. Go ahead and shoot me, guys. It's the message that I'm getting. So I am going to give one more good shuffle to the John Holland. And by the way, the card underneath on the John Holland is the disruption card, which is the Tower, and the discontent and boredom card on the other side of it. So this is telling me that this was a situation where there was boredom. This was possibly a situation with two people who did not communicate with one another at all on any level. Probably because this fool is juggling two women or two men or whoever this is juggling two relationships at one time and possibly being incredibly careless about it in the process. And getting caught, by the way. Because our Hierophant, he is an all-knowing authority figure. And he brings wise solutions to whatever this is. He brings clear thinking. He can also bring forgiveness. That is an important element in this situation, that he may be having to bring forgiveness for someone in the situation. So, here we go. Let us take a look here with the John Holland Tarot. The rest of this reading, we need 3 cards from John Holland. What did I get again? Discontent and boredom. This was possibly a relationship that was well overly expired. It had already reached its expiration date a long time ago. Possibly while someone sat idly by, just patiently watching, while one person made an absolute fool out of themselves. That's another message I'm getting out of this. 3 cards down. Patience and planning. That is connected with whatever future movement my Capricorn is making at this time. Patient planning, but solutions. Solutions coming. Temptation. This says that this is the devil. This is the freaking devil right here. The 15 is the temptation card. This is the devil. This is the devil doing its work. It can also represent my Capricorns. But in this situation, it gives off a strong energy of seriously wrongdoing by one person in a relationship. And it forced the other person's hand so severely that they just completely had to create their own situation, take the chance, walk away, and develop their world by juggling, by being strict with their movements, being strict with the direction that they move in, and ending a situation that is just absolutely deplorable for some of you. The sacral chakra. This is telling me that some of you just haven't been getting it lately. Honestly, if this is your situation, this is telling me that your sacral chakra area may be completely blocked because there may have been, pardon me, there may have been no activity for my Capricorns or for their partner in this situation where somebody has been possibly betraying for a very long time. Deception and envy. Yep, this is where we're going with this. There has been acts of deception, possibly jealousy by someone else. I feel strongly there's an energy of someone who has been jealous of my Capricorn's position in a relationship for maybe a very long time. Because Capricorn is right at the center of all of this deception. But this person has been chained to this for a very long time. And for someone in the relationship, that this is resonating for. It's not going to resonate for everybody, God forbid. But for whoever this relationship is that has been faced with this situation in October, the reality and the finalization of all of this pain for whoever this is, that is ending. Your focus is on your finances. Stick with that. Whatever you're developing, whatever you're working on is working. You're in the process of developing your world the way you want it. Don't lose sight of that. You're on the right path, even though some of it is blind. Even though some of what you're moving towards is unknown, is unseen. An ending has to take place for whoever this is in this situation, because there has been such betrayal. It's just been unthinkable and painful for whoever this is moving through this. And there's going to be doubt. I want to say doubt. The way this guy is holding his head, he almost looks as if he's saying to himself, oh my God, I'm leaving. Or, oh my God, I left. Did I do the right thing? For me, this is self-deception. This can be you just playing games with yourself. You're so in your head about the deception that maybe you're not seeing the road that's in front of you. And that's why maybe the road is blinded right now, because you're deceiving yourself possibly. And by the way, some of you have convinced yourself that you will never, ever have love again. For whoever this is that's working through this right now, you need to open up your sacral chakra. That means if you have to, if you are alone, besides meditation isn't going to be good enough. Guys, it's going to be about self-pleasure for some of you. It's going to be about rediscovering your ability. Pardon me for saying this. It's going to be about you embracing the ability to even achieve an orgasm anymore. Some of my Capricorns have been so hardened by what is happening. Now, this is all channeled information, guys. Wait, I got to get back on track. All right. Capricorn has been so hardened by the things that life has dealt them. This person has experienced 10 swords of pain. This represents every disappointment, every pain, every incomplete thing, everything that has never come to fruition, every failure, every negativism that Capricorn has ever experienced is what is happening here. It's what's happening now. It's at the very end, which means that energy, through patience and planning, brings Capricorn out of a deception. And part of that deception for my Capricorns, and I know some of you, have shut yourself off from love, have cut yourselves free from any idea of ever embracing that. Well, you've got to look at what discontent and boredom has brought you to this moment, and embrace a new way of doing things for yourself. Part of that is bringing new life to your sacral chakra, whether it's through self-pleasure, you guys know what I'm talking about, or even through meditation. We can bring new life to that area It's baby steps, guys. It's all about baby steps. The Fool here is the 0. He takes the baby steps. It's all about the baby steps for you guys here. So what you want to do in the month of October for some of you who have to reconnect with that sexual energy that has possibly deceived you, has possibly convinced you that you can never go there again because of past pain, because of past hurt and disappointment. This is about reconnecting and embracing that part of you that you thought was gone. But it's about taking the baby steps to get there. This reading has just gone totally off in another direction. Okay, do we have anything else? All right, that's October for Capricorn, whoever is dealing with this. Who isn't, check your moon and rising sign. If you know somebody who's dealing with, check and see. They may have Capricorn in their chart. Seriously, Capricorn, my heart kind of hurts for you right now. Forgive me. Some of you know I'm a Capricorn. So I have to put that disclaimer on this. I have to put that disclaimer on the emotion that I feel. But I also know my Capricorns. And I know that so many of you, every time you hear your reading, you're like, not again. Not again. Not the affairs. Not the hurt. Not the pain. And for my earth signs, this has been a reality for a lot of you. So, like again, I said, if this doesn't resonate with you, God bless you. Go with God and check your moon and rising sign, because this is going to resonate for a lot of you. And again, my blessings, my sense of harmony and peace. Show enthusiasm. Show enthusiasm for what it is that you are creating here, because this part here, through patience and planning, brings the abundance. So this part, what you are achieving, what you are bringing to your life, is all positive life force energy. But there's a element for Capricorn that's very sad. And I do apologize again, Capricorn. It happens almost regularly for you guys. And until we finally are awash of this energy, it's going to continue until the final ending comes for us. These elements will still be breaching our readings. So, again, Capricorn, take care of yourself. Take care of one another. If you decide, by the way, you want clarity on this situation, go to my Weebly page. It'll guide you to the right information. If you want to watch your Talking to the Dead Vimeo video for your sign, go on over there, 99 cents. You can watch it. Take care of yourself. Ooh, I need to take a breather. Take care of yourself. Take care of one another. And peace.